Yeah, I think Jamie, correct me. I don't like to see 10-0, but I think it was maybe 10-0.
Yeah.
And we lost that first quarter. I think we turned the ball over quite a bit, and they came out ready to play, and they got 19 points on us that first quarter, and woke us up. We better get serious because they were knocking down shots and playing with a lot of emotion. We just got to get a little more solid with the defense and certainly take care of the ball on the offensive end. Really pleased with our efforts in the second quarter and in the third quarter. Two good quarters, what I would call, say, that's Liberty basketball right there. We just got to get consistent. First quarter, fourth quarter, we gave up too many points there, but we're able to settle in on the offensive end and do a much better job in those two quarters there.
You've just about got everybody back from the COVID protocols, minus Priscilla Smingy, and that's still a big key to your team that's not available to you. But as you've been able to work the players back in that have come off of the protocol, how has that gone as far as kind of sort of transitioning back into the rotation that you've been used to?
Well, we do look forward to getting Priscilla back. She's such a defensive stopper and a good athlete and brings so much to our team. But we're a team that we complement each other, and we'd like to have her out there on the court. We still got too much, what I would think, too many minutes for some of these people. They all love to play. They won't play 40 minutes. We did have one girl get into 30 minutes, and I would have loved everybody to have been around 25 or something like that. I didn't want Bridget or Alyssa, who I think both of them played really well. I didn't want them to get up in the 20 minutes. Our goal was try to hold them under 20, and I did that with Alyssa, but Bridget came out and she had a lot of energy and knocked down some shots early, and I was just wanting her to bounce back, and ended up giving her like 23 minutes. And, it's probably not good, but if anybody can do it, she probably can do it. And she's a super senior, so she earned that opportunity. But we did okay. And we walked away with not too many injuries or anything like that. Was able to finish the game pretty strong, maybe pretty strong. We could have really iced it away on the free throw line, but missed too many free throws.
Defense and rebounding have always been kind of the calling cards of your teams, and you finish up tonight. You hold North Florida only 34% from the field, but let's talk about the rebounding. 53-27 and 21 offensive rebounds, really the difference in the game.
Yeah, there's no doubt with that. You're going to get more shots. So offensive shots and missed, get offensive rebound, kick out, get another chance. If you shoot the same percentage, you got more shots, you're going to win. And I thought we did an outstanding job. Maybe the best rebounding we had all season so far. I'm not sure our numbers, but we did a good job on the boards tonight. And I think that was the major difference because we got more shots.
Coach, we were talking in pregame and talking about the fashion of the team getting some new uniforms, and you said you really hadn't got a chance to see anything yet. Now that you have, what's your impression of those new threads?
Well, those new uniforms undefeated, so we'll take that out every time. When they came in and I saw it for the first time, I remember looking at it and the branding and the markings, and I think it fits us pretty good. It's a W uniform, so we'll take all those we possibly can.
Now you look ahead to Saturday, Florida Gulf Coast. You have to go on the road. It's always a tough place to play, but this sets up to be probably one of the most intriguing regular season matchups that I can remember. We've been together a long time, and I don't believe there's ever been a time where you got a top 60 RPI net teams playing against each other in a regular season battle.
Yeah, Jamie, do you know what the net rankings are? I don't. I think we were. Do you know, or Paul? Do you know?
Yeah, it was 50 coming in today. It was 57 Liberty and 37 Florida Gulf Coast.
Okay. Yeah, two teams have had one loss, and just wish we was playing them on our home court. But that's where we need to be. We're not who we're going to be right now. This team is going to continue to get better, and they know it. And it's a challenge right now to go to Florida Gulf Coast. They're tough. They're tough there. They're tough everywhere. And I think we got a team that can pull together and get the job done. As we had talked about earlier, the rebounding is always, we feel like, critical. I think we had like three girls I thought really did a pretty good job. Maya had 9 boards and Bella had 8, so that's our 2 post players. Inside coming down with 17, and then we had Dee Brown in beast mode out there, just going up and down the floor, and she ripped down 12 boards herself for a double-double. And I know you're going to talk to her in a few minutes here, but she was certainly playing in beast mode. And is it Marshall Lynch would have probably said he's proud of her and give her a Subway sandwich, probably.
Coach, we got Aaron and Damian on the call as well. I'll open it up if they have any questions also.
Okay.
Hey, Carrie, I wanted to expand on Dee and what she was able to do tonight. You're down to nothing early. It's her strip and steal and score that really got your girls going, her defense early. And then you mentioned the rebounding. She had 3 straight opportunities on one possession when you're up 7. Gets blocked twice, keeps fighting, finishes to draw the foul in. Do you think that epitomizes the way your girls were able to turn this thing around with the defense early and then finishing up, with offensive rebounds late in the fourth quarter?
There's no doubt her leadership, that type of grittiness sparked us at that moment. And, she's trying to get that double-double. She just, they're going to block her shot. She's going to get that rebound again. And that was real inspirational to the entire team. You could see the whole bench up and players flexing on the court, and she just did not want to be denied. And she's no doubt bringing a lot of spirit to the team, and starting off the grittiness and her leadership there is much appreciated and a key factor.
Hey, Coach, quick question. So this team is ranked in the mid-50s in the AP and coaches poll, and y'all are 3rd in shot defense, 5th in scoring defense, 6th in rebound margin, and 2nd in all of NCAA in record. But you are still ranked in the 50s. What does this team need to do to get some national recognition?
I've been coaching long enough, Aaron. I'm not worried about that. That is something that is real. I just hope the girls, they don't get caught up in that. I can't speak. I'm just been around long enough. Those things will come at the appropriate time. And I also believe and know from past experience and just how the sports world works. It's always going to be the Power 5. And, we had a great win against Virginia Tech. And, that's sort of forgotten, and, we're going to control our own destiny, and we're just going to continue to work on it. Aaron, thank you for bringing that up. All we can do is just play the game. play the game, and not let things like that mess with her head, because we'll earn our position wherever it's at. And we have small goals, but we do have a large goal. We'd like to be number one in the country in rebounding margin. I don't know exactly where we line up right now, but it's still pretty early, and to be there, we know that from past experiences, you need to out-rebound your opponent of about 13, 14, and there has been a couple years it's around 15, 16, and those people that do that usually are national champions. They're right there. And I guess, Aaron, to answer your question, just stay fundamental and keep on working on those fundamentals. And we share a little phrase that progress is impossible without change. And if we can't change our mind, in other words, keep our mind in a right frame, then we can't change anything. So we're going to continue just to battle and not get twisted with our thinking. And scripture say to renew your mind daily. So we got to come back to work. And I was really proud of the girls when I walked out of our team meeting. They were talking about tomorrow. We got to work harder tomorrow. And they're absolutely right, and get more consistent.